Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of June 29th through July 5th. And this is a very general reading. What do we have on the plate here? Virgo. Virgo, you have quite a bit. Sometimes the plates speak a lot, sometimes they don't. All right. You've either been going through a lot of internal changes. That is one thing I'm seeing here. It's like your perspectives may have changed, and then you're kind of double guessing things. You have as above, so below. A lot of things have worked into your favor. It's like there could have been some nice surprises, but then again, you put the work in with some things. Okay, so a lot of things just seem to work into your favor. There have been delays that you're dealing with, and these are like affirmations, maybe even some prayers, and they're very powerful. But there is delays with it. There will be some wishes that come through. Maybe you don't even realize. To me, what I'm seeing here, these could have been wishes you had a long time ago, and now some of them may have kind of come through. It's like sparks of miracles, but you don't even realize that they used to be your wishes. That's another way I'm looking at this. For some of you, it's been challenging. This is not the best energy with a father or boss or some kind of domineering energy here. You are trying to take more control in your life. It's like maybe it's your surroundings. I don't know. There is something there. A lot of you, there's been a learning experience, and it's like you're more to yourself. Been a lot. You're feeling lonely even when you're not, or you're around others. But you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust that you're on the right path. Okay. It's like there's a reason and a time for everything. There's a sense of you're on a life path for some of you, which is destiny too. There's been money. You've been trying to make money, money, money. Big focus on money. I do see that also. This could have been dealing with property matters, investments, moving. Maybe you've moved. I don't know. There's a lot of that energy. Long-term investments too is showing up. For some of you, this is inheritance too is possible. So I do see that energy. There's been a lot of lessons learned too with money, with some areas in your life. And you're trying to juggle things too. For some of you, you're trying to do a side job. Maybe you are making money on the side too, but you need a little bit of patience. For some of you, it's like you're like, oh, why did I do that? Or you kind of felt that you led yourself somehow. I don't know if this has been nostalgia, but there's nothing wrong with it. There's a sense of there's things that were not finished. They coming back, so you have some kind of completions. I don't know. For a lot of you, there's a lot of that change. Okay. There's a lot of things that you've been kind of like procrastinating. It's you're starting to have to, or you're coming to the point you're gonna have to make some decisions. But, don't be so hard on yourself, but be gentle and kind with yourself, okay? Not everything has a motive or a purpose. It's almost like a cynical type of energy here. So just know there are good people in this world. There are nasty people in this world. Not everybody has a motive. There's one thing. It's almost like you're a little cautious too. So there's a lot of also emotional purging. So that is what showed up there. All right, in the coffee cup. Wow. The bottom of the cup is the home foundation and heart of the matter. So it's a little bit groovy. So it's like making some kind of adjustments, or maybe you've been moving and you're trying to kind of either renovate, or maybe you're not too happy with the place either, or something like that. There is something. We do see a cross here. A lot of crossroads, endings, closures, things like that. What I'm seeing, you do have a new path, new attraction. For some of you, this is a past attraction. This could be an ex, someone before. Maybe you're seeing the person in a different light. It's not the way you thought it was. Like that person, maybe you thought it was bad, or vice versa. Either way, but it's like a new path, and this could be a new job. You have a new beginning here, okay? And it's attracting things as well. It's like taking those baby steps as well. So I am seeing so much of that. You've got a lot of doubts and questions, and there's a lot of new beginnings that are coming through. You're going to be going through a lot of new beginnings. I mean, the challenge that I see here is basically home, family, happy home life. And you can have that. Even if there's separations or something, there's a way to be able to come together and bring happiness. It's our choice whether we want to be negative or happy. So that's kind of the challenge I'm seeing here. Now, you will have a lot of sudden changes. So there could be some sudden, quick changes really quick this week, or they're coming. But you have a lot of endings. Because a lot of new beginnings are coming in a lot of areas. And there's some closures here. Okay, so that's looking good. Now, I do see a spade going up. So this could be, but there's a little warning about it. This could be either dealing with legalities, thinking of going to court. There is a no answer here, meaning if you do, it could take so long, or it won't go in your favor. Now, this is a general reading, okay? There is maybe something that's very heavy on your mind too. There is a sense of making some kind of adjustments. Maybe you want to purchase something. I would think before I do. Okay, this could be signing. It's like either a legal document or official agreement. There is something there. Okay. There is a sense of you get what you deserve. It's like karmic justice. So it's like making the rights wrong. I mean, making the wrongs right. Jeez. So there is that energy and fair play. Playing fair is going to be the best course of action too. Okay, so that's one thing I do see here. Now, I do see that there's a return of energy. Maybe you get a second chance. Maybe something that you turned down. This could be a job or something like that. But if you don't take it now, I think you may have another chance later. You may be thinking more about it. Another thing is, where have you been investing your time, money, and energy? There is a recalibration here. Okay, dealing with surrounding area here is like there could be people around you that have either addictions, people that have some kind of issues and problems, the people you've been bringing into your home. There is something that you may have to, it's like that you've been close to. There's something that you're going to have to decide and make some kind of choice. Okay, so it's like playing around with some ideas at the same time. I do see some of you feeling stuck in some areas, or you're kind of just holding back and thinking things through, which is very smart to do. That's the first I've seen with Virgo, actually. Everybody else, I'm basically saying, don't make quick decisions, think things through. You're actually really thinking things through. Excellent, very wise, okay? Because, you know, it's really showing up that that's actually very good. You have a no answer or a caution, okay? And that would be something to do with, like I said, maybe signing something or some official agreements. But there is going to be a wish that comes to fulfillment, okay? So I do see that energy. And you are really taking back your power, especially with thinking things through. So it's like you're feeling stuck, but that is actually working out for you. Taking back your power because you got a clean slate coming up. Now, I just said that, but there is something here that could be life altering. Okay, so this is why it's best to take some kind of time. I do see, do not judge a person or situation without all the information. Okay, this could be someone from the past. This could be someone that you already kind of trying to deliberate something on. So that is something that's showing up here as well, because there is a few things are a process. You may not know everything yet. So there is few obstacles there. So do not make quick assumptions or assume anything, because not everything is as you think. That's another thing I'm seeing here as well. All right, so I do see for some of you, this is competitive energy. Maybe you started a business or a side business or something. It's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, you got some, it's like you're getting your ducks in a row here. So that's looking good too. Okay. Anyway, yeah, interesting reading. Very smart, wise decision. Taking your time. Well, Virgo, this was a reading for the week of June 29th through July 5th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best and bye for now.